Hi everyone, Emma here from Bless It Forward. I am just making a quick video to share with you how I enjoy using some different embellishments to make some decorated paper clips to use as bookmarks in my Bible. A lot of you will know you can use ribbon to easily decorate your paper clips as well. The lovely Cat Woods has a video to show how you can quickly and easily make these. She is from the Sisters Creative Journey Through the Word Facebook group. So obviously if you search for her on YouTube, you'll be able to find her video to show you how to quickly and easily make those. But I'm going to show you how, as I say, I use these sort of embellishments very easily and quickly to make my paper clips look pretty. So let's start, shall we? As always, bear with me, I just had the last minute idea to make this video, so I was like setting everything up and I was like, yay, let's make a video too. So it might go a bit pear-shaped, it might go well, who knows, let's hope for the best. So right, obviously what you will need is some paper clips. You can have them in different sizes, it all depends on what size embellishments you use. I've got some different size embellishments, so I will do a couple of different paper clips of different sizes to show you. So let's start with the small size paper clips, and I'm going to take these embellishments that I have. You can buy these cheaply in your craft stores. I mean, I got these from a pound shop, so they didn't cost me a lot. I've got some of these as well, they don't cost a lot, and I use things like buttons, and I use wooden thing, that's a plastic thing actually. I actually got them off some cheap hair bubbles I saw in the chemist for £1, and I cut off the hair bubble bit, and they're brilliant for using for your paper clips. Some little kitten embellishments, they're wooden, that I brought, and some heart wooden ones as well. So let's get started so you can see what I do. So I'm going to start with these small ones. So just take out, so obviously as you can see I've made one there already. I think I will make a flower one, and then we will throw that to the side. Obviously what I do when I pull it off, it has a sticky tab on. In a minute I will show you how to do one without a sticky tab. So I will then take my paper clip, make sure I get it the right way up, and I will, let's bring it closer to the camera so you can see, place my paper clip on top, give it a good push down like so, and then what I do is I take some small bits of card I have cut. I have made a template of the different size squares that I need, and I print them off and obviously just cut them out as and when I need them. I will try and get this template onto my website as soon as I can for people who might like to print it off and use it. And then what I do is, taking my paper clip, my bit of card, I take some super glue. Obviously this is a new one, so it comes out really fast, so I have to be really quick. So what I've done is I've just got a bit of plastic card, and I will just put a blob of super glue on there like so. Whoop. Taking my craft knife so I don't get sticky fingers, I'll just rub the bit of card in the glue and then take it off, and I place it on the back over the sticky tab, and then I take a small size peg and I literally leave it there for a minute or two, and then I'll pull the peg off. So we'll come back to that in a minute to show you what it's like. And obviously, as you can see, it's that simple and easy to use embellishments to make your paper clips look pretty. So let's take a small flower one. I think this is about the right size. Oh, that looks a bit scrappy. Sometimes they need tidying up, don't they? But let me get a pair of scissors and tidy that one up a bit. There we go. That looks a bit better. It's about the same size. So these ones that I've got, they haven't got any foam adhesive foam thingies on the back. So what I do is, obviously you can easily buy these cheaply from your local craft store in different sizes. So I obviously brought some, and I will place one on the back. Like, whoop, everything's falling down on me. Like so. Here we go. So just pop that on, and then again you'll have to peel off the bit, and very quickly and easily just again place it on top of your, like so. Again, my super glue will still be a bit tacky to use. Take another bit of square card and give it a bit of glue, pop it on, take a peg and carefully place it in place. Let's come back to the one we've just done, and there we go. As you can see, that is nicely and firmly held on, and you can enjoy. I'm going to grab one of my Bibles, but I'm just worried everything's going to fall on top of me because I'm not very organised with this video today. Let's stand the Bible up a bit so you can see, and then you can place it on, and it makes such a nice little pretty paper clip to mark a page. I just love making them. I think they're really pretty, and I make them and they go in happy mail to people and stuff as well, which is lovely. Right, let me pop everything back without everything falling over, and let's have a look at a different size paper clip. This is like a medium size paper clip, and I have brought some ribbon bows and basically stuck that on to pretty it up. Let me show you how it's done for this one. So, because I do it slightly different, so taking the bow, turn it over to the back, and this time just take your super glue and just put lots of glue on the blobby bit of the bow. Then I put my paper clip over it so the knot of the bow kind of sticks in. Ooh, doesn't want to, it's because it's sticking to my finger. I take a larger sheet of card and pop on the back, like so. Take a peg, and I will leave that a bit longer than a couple of minutes. I think maybe you could do with making the card a bit bigger, so when I do these, so that's just a point. Just remember, make sure your card is big enough, but just for the video, because I want to quickly show you one, that's how I add bows onto them. I have got some smaller bows I brought. Shall we do it on here? So what I'm going to do is, because it is smaller, let's have a look. I think what I'm going to do is, because it's a smaller bow, don't think it matters which way is back or front on that one, I'm going to stick one of my 3D adhesive foam things on the back of it, because it is smaller, the knot is not as big, and do it the same as what we did with the flowers. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. There we go, stick that on like so. Get a bit of glue on my thingy and pop it on, and we have a nice little bow one as well for our mini paper clips. How is that? That looks so cute. There we go. Right, let's move on to another larger size one. As I said, you can enjoy buying some different wooden embellishments, and this is a nice cat one, and I'm going to put it on here. So let's have a play. So let's have a look. So that is slightly bigger. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take one of my bigger size 3D foam things and pop it on. If I can peel it off. Right, I think that'll be a bit too big, so let's give it a trim. And pop that on. Peel it off. Now, as I said, again, just take your paper clip, pop it on and give it a good press down. That's quite tacky and sticky. What I'm going to do is, because I think I'm going to just cut these squares like so. Obviously, if you don't have measured out squares like I do, you can just use your ruler and measure some. Right, let's put a bit of glue on that. Give it a good bit of glue. It doesn't want to come off now. Oh, I've just stuck it onto my nail. There we go. And just pop that on there like so. Again, take a peg for a few minutes and place it on. And leave it for a few minutes. Let's come back to this purple flower one we did. And again, as you can see, that's all set and nice and sturdy. So as you can see, they are really quick and easy to make. Hopefully you can have lots of fun making the little ones. Ooh, sticky, sticky. And let's have a look now. So I often use buttons as well. You can buy different size buttons, wooden buttons, plastic buttons. I've got some wooden heart ones as well. So let's have a go doing a couple of these with you. So you've got a really good idea of how to do them. So let's do one of the small ones. Again, they haven't got anything on the back, so I'm going to stick one of these on the back. Try and get it as in the middle as possible. And again, just like the paper flower embellishments, just do the same process. Stick it on. A bit of super glue. No, I think it's dried because I didn't put as much on there last time. Yay. I hate super glue, I have to admit, it just gets everywhere. It's all stringy and ooh. It's not my favourite thing to use. Pop that on. Again, take a peg, hold it in place for a few minutes and we'll come back to that one. And let's take a nice wooden heart, shall we? Which one? Oh, I quite like this one. Shall I go with this one? I quite like this one. And I'm going to put it on a red paper clip. So again, because it is slightly larger, I am going to use one of the larger 3D foam things, but I might just cut it in half. So I don't think we need it all. There we go. Take that off. Again, stick the paper clip on it. And again, I'm just going to quickly cut a larger square thing off. The glue should still be wet. Oh yes. And ooh, stick that on the back. So I think hopefully that's enough made to give you a really good idea of how you can easily make these yourself. Let's line them all up so you can have a nice little look at them all. How's that? Oh, we didn't put a paper clip on that one, but as you can see, it's fine. You can just let them air dry if you like, but I tend to put a paper clip on just to make sure they're having a good squash down too. So let's have a look at this pretty cat one. As you can see, that's lovely. I think what I did there is I didn't quite trim the 3D adhesive foam quite small enough. So just as a tip, when you do it, make sure you're getting the foam, you know, the right size for the paper clip. Otherwise, you'll find these will stick to your pages. I might try and trim that down with my craft knife in a minute or two. So hopefully, there we go. Oh, let's have a look at this button one, shall we, before I say goodbye. There we are. So as always, if you enjoy making some of these, I would love to see some pictures of them, and you can share them in our Bless It Forward Bible Journaling community on Facebook. I will add the links into the description for the video, so if you want to find us, you can come and find us. So yeah, I would love to see your pictures if you have a go at these, and hopefully this is a nice, encouraging, inspiring video for you to enjoy trying something new yourself. Thank you for watching, and I hope it was okay for you, as it was such a last minute idea. And God bless. Bye everybody.